Hello, we're back. Okay, so it's Adrian from Blueprint Performance, stripping a Nissan zd30 common rail cylinder head. As you can see now, looking in, all the springs and valves have been removed. If you look in there, there's your valve guide, valve stem seal, they've all been removed. Okay, so that's 16 of them. Alright, camshafts are out, so basically the head's stripped. The buckets and camshafts are over there, ready to be cleaned and checked. Valve keepers all in there, ready to be cleaned and checked. And these are the valve springs which are going to go through acid tank, be cleaned, and then we're going to be checking those springs to make sure that they're going to be suitable for use by checking the spring pressure. Okay, so basically what we're going to do now is, like I said, this head here is unserviceable, so we've ordered a brand new casting. So what's going to happen is this head will be scrapped. The new one, when the new one arrives, we'll be checking it over, doing what's required to set it up, basically. So it was in the same, assembled to the same state this was. We'll set all the tappets, bolt everything together, put the camshafts in, and hopefully be a happy customer. Alright, so it's just standing back, that's the head there. That's what most of the diesel cylinder heads are today, including Toyota, Nissan, Mitsubishi. Adapted this technology where it's an aluminium head on a cast iron block. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of that idea, because aluminium mixed with cast iron doesn't seem to be a good mix. Okay, so these are common rail. You can see where the injectors go into the centre of the head. And you've got your glow plugs. These are the holes here. I don't know if you can see that. These are the holes for your glow plugs. Alright, so now the fun begins, the cleaning all the parts. We're going to check all the parts. We're going to check the camshaft lobes for wear, any unusual markings, check the camshaft journals, make sure there's no scoring, basically make sure that everything's ship shape to go back in. Then once everything's cleaned, new head arrives. We'll be reassembling it, setting up the tappets, basically end up with a finished product. If this head was going to be reconditioned, basically this head would go through a cleaning process where it was cleaned, acid washed, acid tanked, and then wet blasted. We prefer wet blasting here at Blueprint. Back in the day, people used to paint the cylinder heads with silver paint. Looked a bit sort of how you're going. So these days what we do is we've got a wet blaster machine, which I'll show you probably on another video at some stage. And it's a very fine glass bead mixed with water at high pressure. It just brings up a nice gloss on the cylinder head, so basically it looks like it was when she come out of factory. So no paint to flake off or anything like that. Much better look compared to actually painting the head with silver paint. Yep, so basically that's it for now. I'll be back at a later stage once we're ready to set up the new cylinder head once that arrives, and we'll go from there. Hopefully, you know, this is you're learning something here, seeing what, you know, a bit of what we do. This is one of many things we do here, but I just thought I'd walk you through this. Thanks for your time, thanks for listening.